speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Alright, so this is a dragon that we just fought, right? And because we won the battle, he's given us honor, and now he wants to help us out whenever we go out and do combat missions. So we basically just have unlocked 2 companions. We have Serana and him. And if I wanted to, I could go back to the vampire place and get another dog as a companion. That would be great. We'd have 3 companions at once. And if I was a conjurer build, I would have 4 companions. So just gotta keep that in consideration here. Like, this is a really cool thing to start off the video. But I just started this video off without even saying anything. So hey guys, how are you guys doing? I am going to probably head off and deliver some of my stuff. Let's see. I'm probably going to put away all this extra stuff in my inventory and sell the rest of it, since I am looking to be at the top of my capacity. And I'll be doing that off camera, but we are currently level 23, and we are being told to go back to Volikar and probably slay Harkon, the vampires. So I'm guessing we have to walk out of here or run out of here in order to get to there. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we finished selling off our goods. We made about 15,000 worth of gold. Now we are going to, wow, you pop up in the weirdest places, dude. Now we are going to talk to this orc man for finding the next Elder Scroll.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything with... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Alright.
Until next time.
Bring me the books. Get out the way, Serana.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Until next time.
Alright, let's see. The effects of the Elder Scrolls. And reminiscences. Alright, now let's ask Urag about
Hundreds
the
of
insane
years
book.
have gone into assembling this collect. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Alright. So now our next mission is to find Septimus Cygnus. Alright, so we've made it to the man himself's cave. Septimus Cygnus. And let's see what he has to tell us about finding the Elder Scroll dragon.
Dig. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
The hell? What the hell is wrong with you?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Blackreach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Blackreach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Blackreach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay, so this madman wants me to go transcribe the lexicon and do all this stuff to get the Elder Scroll, and I'm going to do it. So we need to head to Blackreach. I know we're all familiar with this quest already, but it was done in a different format. Normally it's done in the format of what do you call it? It's the Blades quest. You find out about that stuff in the format of the Blades quest. I was thinking the Greybeards, but I remember that you meet with the Greybeards and have a discussion about that, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get over to where we need to be at. This place is super annoying, bro. Watch. These dudes are so annoying. Even though I'm kicking ass right now, like, later on they get so bad. Part of the cave was really easy. Probably gonna get onto a part where we versed a bunch of dwarven spheres, spiders, and falmers. Which, you know, if you've been on my channel before and watched my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of falmers. They're ugly little creatures that just do like the most god-awful noises. And here we meet the disgusting falmer.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. So we've made it to the cathedral of this place. That brings us about probably 3/4 close to our destination, because I believe that one more down and we go into the actual cave, which is Blackreach. So I'm just going to continue on my journey. These Falmer are slowly getting easier because they're about 2 hits or 1 hit. So I'm having no problem with these Falmer as long as I keep my distance from them, but anytime I get close to them, I just feel all nasty for even being near them. Alright guys, so good news, I have actually acquired a stronger bow, elven bow for 33 damage. Where is it? The Nightingale bow for 30. So this is going to help me a little bit along the ways, doing extra damage. I mean, damage adds up when you have critical strikes. So basically I'm doing 99 damage with a critical strike, and then I'm doing about, hold on, 270 damage total depending on the arrow, or something around like that. So killing things like this becomes incredibly easier when I'm sneaking. Just look at that. And then when I hit another critical, that just knocks them out so quickly. And wow, look what I just found, an ebony arrow. I always make sure to pick these up before so I could get gold off of them, but I don't need to anymore. But when you're starting off the game, always pick up anything that has a low weight and a high value. So we're taking all these things that have like super low weights now, since I've gotten to the point of the game where I don't need to waste my inventory space, and I could sort of just go my own path, at least enough. So it sounds like I hear Palmer, so I'm gonna keep my distance, but I should be fine.
Out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
So I'm gonna let them fight out, and then I'm gonna kill the last person. Let's see. Oh, I missed.
Thought I heard something.
Well, we'll finish her easy. Look at that. She's just being drained. Sharana is almost unstoppable at this point. Like, She has been one of the most helpful people I've had. Like, she's even more helpful than that one other girl I had that one time. So we picked ourselves up some pretty cool looking armor, man. Now we have a full set of that steel armor. I'm gonna take the staff to sell, but yeah, we have a really good set of steel heavy armor in case later on the line I change up my playstyle depending on how far the series goes, because the series will most likely be coming to an end the sooner I get the PlayStation. I mean, not the PlayStation, my PC. So yeah. Also, I do want to consider doing a GTA series too, like a Rags to Riches when I get my PC. And then I also want to consider doing stuff like I need an example. Sort of just live streams of GTA 5 in my free time, and just a bunch of fun stuff that I like to play, you know. I forgot about these little places that you could sort of explore in here, and I want to kind of just go through some of these. I might not do it on camera as much, but I remember that there's some pretty cool, interesting areas around here. Well, I found this Crimson Emerald thing quest that I just got from searching this dude's field journal, but along the line of this, some pretty interesting stuff in here. I'm really surprised by the loot that I found in here, because, you know, I don't very often go into these extra places for fun. This is just sort of extending my experience of the game, since I have so much experience, and then there's a certain amount where I just decided I didn't want to do the extra stuff, and adding to that extra stuff is fun right now, so why would I not? So I've come across a Dwarven Centaurian, and I'm gonna try to kill it from this far out. It appears I'm missing almost every shot, so here we go. Finally got a hit off that motherfucker. One thing I find strange is I came to this one spot in here, and there are actually live people.
Who's there?
See that? I'm assuming they're slaves for the Falmer, but I just thought that was pretty interesting. Hold on, I think I hear Ninru somewhere. No. Oh well. Well, we made it to the sort of like end point. What's going on with this quest marker? I'm not sure, but we have to go into here, the Tower of Dark. And this is where we go through like the final puzzle and put together the Elder Scroll. Ah, here we are. Let me just sort of walk around it just to figure out how exactly this works again, because yeah, I remember it was a one-sided staircase, but I couldn't remember exactly what side it was on. And I believe there is a mage here, I can't remember, so I'm just gonna keep sneak walking just in case we get into a fight with this mage. Or maybe that only happens when you come in a certain way to find the Elder Scroll. But I believe doing this is probably going to prevent me from having to search for the Elder Scroll later on during the Blades quest. It's probably going to have a quest marker just like the Golden Claw that tells you like, oh wait, I have this artifact right here, you know? Like something like that is most likely going to happen now. And I just hope it doesn't mess up the main quest line and make me have to come all the way back here, because if I already did this once, I'm gonna hate having to do it again. So hopefully it never comes down to that. But let's transcribe this. Alright, there we go. We finished transcribing the lexicon. Now we got the second Elder Scroll, the Elder Scroll of the Dragon. Great. This should definitely stop later quest lines. Search what this dude has to offer. This dude was rolling up papers in here. Alright. I don't blame him. This is a really scary place. And it can open up a lot of fear, so let's leave my man alone.